Hello everybody, and thank you for joining another Star Force J gameplay. Back to the zone, here we go. We're gonna rock a little bit of the BloodStained Ritual of the Night. You guys pretty much are Castlevania fans like myself, through and through. You guys will enjoy this. So it's actually the same maker that made the Castlevania. So one thing he did, he went on his own, and now he's kicking ass and taking names. Rock on. Here we go. Let's see. Attack. Jump. Okay. This part is blank, but I'm trying to put on the names, so stand by everybody so it can come out right. Know it. Play it on normal, like we always do. Oh damn, my fault. Oh they got little icons, right on. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the sky room. I just want to kind of rock this a little bit.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Gebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Yeah, the cool thing about it is, got a little sidekick. Jump sidekick. Got me a knife, and kung fu shoes. Alright, let's see what kind of equipment we got. Got me from the east. Design. What do I put the kung fu shoes? What they do?
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Sharbalizer. Oh, okay, it's like Castlevania.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Damn, not cool.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Somebody ain't happy.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
The cool thing is that I can actually pick different. I got like the kung fu shoes. She does a kick, and then she'll go Jason with the knife. I don't know which one's stronger. Let's check a quick peek. Let's see. They both the same, but let's go with the kung fu shoes. Oh, y'all, let's go. Oh yeah, got the Castlevania music. But well, my kid's fierce.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
I wonder if I can switch the techniques. Trigger. Thank you. Not bad. The cool thing about it is that they're actually showing what she has on. Because I wore the Kung Fu shoes and they show it right there. That's pretty cool. Let's go this way. My kind of Castlevania. Yes, sir. Yeah, I guess they made this kind of tribute to you, bro. Just to give you a heads up that you already know the guy that made Castlevania made this game. But the cool thing about it is that so far every item that she wears, they show in the cutscenes and they show her. Because I gave her the Kung Fu shoes so she can kick. So she's actually the kick. So she's gonna jump inside, take a little sweep. Then if I change, I guess later on we can get the two weapons. Sipping the knife. So it switches up. You know what I mean? I feel like her kicks are more, she got a little bit more. They're both the same attack wise. So I mean, she got a little bit more range of the kicks. She's doing tricks on Taekwondo. I'm actually low. I don't know. What about now? Sound a little better? music to the game, that's why it's pretty, it's like when you're playing the what's that called? The music of the Final Fantasy was louder. Better? Something better? Or I'm still low? That's cool. She can actually, that's neat. Veteran Castlevania man. Fury kick. Get a little spider slide. That's true. Not just in the match. You like the Castlevania? Still got a couple more to knock on. Gotcha. Somebody better plug that. This one remind me of the other one. That short story, nice. Check it out. Like this, There you go. It's not bad. I like her stance though. Yo, I chopped his head off. Flash kick. Oh, that's cool. Test that move out. How do I need that kick? Yep. Okay, so different techniques that you get, they work with different moves. I see this right here. This is like kind of like the save and shit. She just sits down and shit. Jay Strider, yo, everybody. That's kind of cool that she's like sitting there for, and I gotta press the button to get her up. That's pretty cool. That sounds better, right? I actually lowered the volume a little bit. It's a lot better. I seen a pirate hat. I saw a couple of those. I just saw like the first leader. And I was like, yep, like this one right here. So now I got a different scarf for this one, a better one. And the cool thing the new Scar. Sort of kind of like when Alucard had the, remember the suit that he can change the what's that called? See, you can see the difference, which is pretty cool. Check the map. Oh, Rita's at the top. Some kind of pretty cool though. They showed a part where I think yeah, I'll probably get like a super jump or something like that. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, this is a must-have, bro. Oh, you slick. Look at that under. Some of the dudes, like I said, I saw the first part. And I didn't even see it, like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even see the half the move that I'm doing now. Like, I didn't see nobody kind of do that kick or nothing. That's the leader. It's kind of funny if he actually fixed that. That we used to always talk about that on Castlevania, that it'd be nice if they had like a move that you could shoot up. We always had the axe, remember the throwing axe? To kind of fix that problem, but pretty cool. It's strong as hell. Is it? Second one. So slow though, but so like forward and up. Probably get a Oh snap! Remember, bro, how we in Castlevania when you press up, yeah, we do something. Press up. Yeah, you need to pick this one up. This is like a. Oh yeah, I got the twist. This is something to have in the collection. This is a wood. It's kind of funny because they made it kind of like instead of going straight, they made it go around. A lot of rawhides don't understand that one. Like the song that once I'm probably gonna learn it. I just feel like the short sword or the kicks had the best techniques. Well, let's get some potions. Got my power hat. Yeah, this is the part that I told you that I found the hat. That's it. I don't know, I feel like the kicks a bit more. That's what leaders are. I'm missing the dress. Back and fill up the rest of the I don't know, I feel like the kicks are doing more. good. No wonder it really blasted. I guess it is the same probably. Probably the next one. No, it still is. It stays the same. Well, that's cool. We going with the pirate hat. A little bit more defense. Let's go. Destroy the walls and shit. That's pretty cool. But you got a little variety of them. The fire. Pretty cool. Upstairs is okay. Okay. Now we got up top. Let me see something. I gotta go back up top, go down. Leaders are on the other side, so I don't gotta worry about it. So we gotta do all the top part and the other one. Got it, let's go. Let's take it all the way to the bottom. I shot the shit out of him, boy. Right, bro. That one. I burned the shit out. But it'd be kind of cool if you can aim the gun. Like the way you aim it like that, you should be able to aim the gun like that. Burn. I know I saw like an assault rifle.
Take this! Take this!
But I actually saw like some other techniques. down and around. I'm gonna check this one.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
Yo, something. They eat up each other. I guess because of his armor, I guess.
Take this!
Can't see me again. I'll be busting that. Let's see something. I want to get 100%. I think I can break a wall or something. This is probably the Medusa head, but that's see, I mean, there's something right here. I guess I get the double jump somewhere around. Yeah, we didn't work our way all the way to the top. That's cool. It's funny because unless I would have done it, I would have never been able to keep it.
Take this! Take this! Take this!
She's not ducking, she's out.
Take this!
Like the I think later on I can trade them with something. This boat should have sank a long time ago. like real bad, dude. I gotta press it real hard so it can stick up. Yeah, the map does like something. Yes, sir. Yeah, it does. That's the first thing I said. He's a problem. Shit, I'm out. He said, I ain't messing with this girl. Okay, so whenever you see the wall, kind of like a little blast, like the Castlevania, like the, well, like, you know, like the Symphony of the Night. The regular I can't do nothing over there with a little square at the bottom. The top. They done messed up and gave me a gun. Probably when you get to a certain part, you'll probably be able to have two weapons. So I can switch it between the first and second weapon. Save it here and keep it moving. She reminds me of like the succubus a little bit from the Symphony of the Night. But in reality, she reminds me of more of the shard magic. I mean, it's like some type of seal magic that she got. The one for the DS, the last one, like the last one that they made, yes, I can't remember.
Take this! Take this!
And her name was, I can't remember her name, but I got it. Oh, look at that. Nice, a little jump with the extra shot. Yeah. I just figured out a little hot, you check it. Crash and burn there, bud. Okay, so okay, so anything that's like for the chest just stays the same. One thing that changes pretty much is kind of scarf and all those things. It's slick, it don't even let you turn it all the way around. Trying to see where see what we can do here. By now I should have been like level down. Alright, let's see some. Alright, we're gonna go straight and then down.
Take this! Take this!
Little hop jump. Hold up, man. You just try to. These are the guys from the Entertainment.
Take this!
What's that called?
Take this!
Oh, that's cool. Let's put it right up. Can't get back. Can't get up there. That's kind of cool. You're looking at me. Let me put on the fan to tie the shit in here. Hold on 1 second, bro. ride, bro. Back. Sorry about that. Well, I guess I get a double jump. I ain't got it yet. I guess probably once I kill the zero, I can do a double jump. Might as well save it and then go kick the ass. From 100 and my body counts is stacking. Straight and we're going up. Oh, bro, I forgot to tell you, David Hayter come out in the game. He's playing the samurai, the original character from the game. Part 1.
Take this!
Yeah, David Hayter plays. His name is something Zantuzo or Santia. Yeah, David Hayter plays him. I saw the list. Sorry. You got Snake as Yep. Where you go? Okay, I see it. Gotta go around. Yeah, like, really, by this part, I'll be like level 7. Blind, Yeah, if I get the kick, Joe, I'm gonna keep that because I got a feeling that kick is gonna be. Probably later on, I'll probably press select or something. Oh, she got a hop. Like Castlevania. Pretty cool. She got a little hop. I like how I had it. Damn, she's jumping. I like the hop. I should have saved that. I should have put B.
Take this!
Put it like real fast. I mean, it's not bad, but still. I'll have to get the other controller wherever I got it.
Take this!
At least the A button on that one's good. It'd be nice if I could take it apart. Switch it up.
Take this!
Busting really fast. I think in that little room that you see, I think that's where I get the double jump. I actually think is where I get it. It's Dracula, I mean...
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
And they call it Gable. Same thing like Gabriel, right? Ain't that some crazy shit?
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Troy Baker, like always. Troy Baker goes everywhere, like just like now.
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong.
I think you can play with him. I don't know, I just get this feeling.
What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies.
You'll see what I'm talking about. I'll see this part.
What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken, convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
That's true. That's what us Green Berets been telling the whole world.
I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
See what I'm talking about? You'll see what I'm talking about.
Master Jeeble, we must return.
See what I'm talking about? Like, I think that thing is controlling him. I think it's gonna be like Castlevania. Remember when Shaft? I guess she's supposed to be the female Shaft, and she's controlling him. So we'll probably kind of find some kind of ring or something like that, and we can put it on, and we can break the thing over his head probably. Then we can control him. I mean, then we can play with him later.
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen.
In other words, when she kicks his ass, you're gonna be like, oh, you was right.
Come, Gremlin. We're leaving.
Jeeble, wait!
She had the shards on her back? That's what it looked like. Some of that potion in this. You have you in the face. And the bad thing is, they never show you the light bulb. They're like, no rush. Hey man, boss ass
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
It's kind of cool how they show the little and the Castlevania intro.
BloodStained.
Oh, that was Snake right there. Just let me know.
We're here.
Really? You noticed that? Wow.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
No. Word?
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Then I can go back in. That's kind of cool. Let me see. Nothing down. Well, let me get you. Right, what a plus ass weapon. Easy like great. I saw some when they played the demo. I saw them try to move back and forth. Oh, that's cool. I'm still holding it up when she did both sides. Look. She did front and back. Yeah, look. I'm still holding it. That's her flexing. Yeah. I'm about to need a double jump. Let's get that saber there. Just killed that Litor. Valleys are stacking. Let me see something real quick. I did get a new technique. Let me see, shard. Oh, we got passive, familiar. Where's the one that she throw? Okay, here you go. Thrashing. Attack foes with. Okay, so this one's conjure. So let's try this one. Damn. That was kind of cool, but damn, it took so much. Like, oh, they even show how much it used. That's way too much. I'm gonna have to use just the regular drone. Damn. You got passive and familiar. Yeah, familiar. Like in Castlevania, you can remember how we used to use the like the fairy, then the floating sword. Remember? Yeah, because I saw this when it was in beta, and then I saw the Japanese one, so I saw it. I know a lot of this. I've been tracking these games probably for like a year and some months. Oh, wait a minute. What's up?
Promise you'll be careful. I just hope that she's still safe.
You know what song is it, right?
Promise you'll be careful.
Castlevania joke. You serious? Yeah, little lumber rat. I got rhymes for his face. Come on, rat boy. Kind of funny though, because I was watching the
Take this!
Okay, they eat those rounds. So technically, let's see what we do with the. Let's see with the sword. Nice. They actually had the double headshot. Bone toss. You can throw a bone in any direction. Let's see what we got. Increased coverage. Let's check it out. Damn! Oh, okay. Technically, it's like the. It's more like the. What's the name of that? I got 5G. Got the Conan blaster. It's more like the axe. Really? Sorry. I bet you for the Japanese version, she ain't got no shorts. She got.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You know who I am.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
Yo, you saw he got the whip on the side? I think that's Simon right there, bro.
So this is our contact.
Well, not Simon, the other bull. Yeah, his name's with the. He's actually the son of the wolf from Castlevania Bloodlines. Trevor. No, not Trevor. I can't remember his name. The big dude, the move from Texas, and I can't remember his name.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
They were? They said it hotties now? That's what I'm talking about.
An exorcist. And we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
He is funny.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
That's right. Just the facts, man.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get back on the Skyrim. We just wanted to just run this, just today. And then I'm gonna level up like crazy, just walk back and forth, back and forth. You know how we do at this point. So I'll be probably level 100.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
That's right. What's that ass?
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
That's Maria and shit.
Oh, hello there. Are you all right?
From Castlevania.
We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you
Exactly.
shouldn't be out here. Let me take
Annie.
you somewhere safe.
Exactly, Annie. So,
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
you got the whip. See it? See the whip? Yeah. Come on, back. Keep moving. This is our base of operations.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Oh snap! He down with what's his name? Mondo, whatever. The what?
Thank you,
What
Johannes.
Castlevania?
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Yeah, because in the other one, in the first BloodStained joint, you could play with a couple different characters. I think one of them is her. But she could jump high, but she can't take no. Damn, they set up pretty quick.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here.
Well, wait a minute, I'm trying to save the world. I gotta pay for it. I hear you. Time is tough.
I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here,
Oh, okay, so she gotta go.
I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course, the church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
Damn, so that means you only collect a certain amount.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Yeah, I need an AK.
What are you looking to buy?
Let's see. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that they got a like see these right here. These are actually you can change the board so you can turn the game into 8-bit, 16-bit, which is, you know, Genesis, and 32-bit. Confucius. Battle. And for real. Katana, the dull blade. Well, hell with that, I gotta just like spear. You know, I'm buying that the whip. Short barrel. The blunderbuss, I get the shotgun. Oh well, just get out of here. Bony hat. Oh yeah, we need some defense, bro. Tommy, it's gonna be real, man. Some thick ass glasses. Grab the thick glasses. It's important. Yeah, I'm gonna get this right here. Yeah, I'm getting the armor first. Ain't no doubt.
Is this right? Thank you.
Oh, it sounds like the cat. Thank you. Remember that old dude from the Castlevania show? Wonder what was a pirate hat. I feel like buying the spear. What's the katana joint? Yeah, I'll buy the spear so I can have a little distance.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
No, I'm technically broke.
Is this right? Thank you. What are you looking to sell? What are you looking to sell?
I don't know what I need all this extra shit. I like the Confucius. There's a knife from Jones, a knife from garbage.
Is this right? Thank you.
Claymore is on point.
Is this right? Many thanks.
Damn, bro.
Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
Yeah, it's like the last. I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, that everybody who you find, you kind of like do the same
I'll
thing.
do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Appreciate that.
Ah!
Nice. It's kind of cool because she got distance with that thing. Wait a minute, we go talk to the little girl. Shit.
Oh, I still owe you my life.
No, we good.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Susie Q.
Miriam. Is there anything I can do to help?
From Double Dragon, Miriam? That's right.
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
Yeah.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
Oh, snap. She gave me a thorn whip.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Flake rice joint.
I can buy back shards if you... What are you looking to buy? Thank you. I'll be here.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
She sat down for a pic.
Did you...
We'll find whatever she needs. I got a box right here. Hold on.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So, what'll it be?
I don't know. Oh, okay. I need some rice, bro. Got that hater, bro. Got that. Oh, so he can make it. He can make all that shit. That's cool. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
Okay, so the corny one. That one and the blast. Where is it? The fire. Oh, I don't got no gunpowder. Oh, okay. That'll work.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
Okay.
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
That's cool. to go outside. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, the ball top, but it looked like the ball from the...
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Damn, boy, you got some problems there, girl. You need to ease up. Damn it, you only got some more ass. She gave me a creative shockwave. Alright, well, let's see how you do that. Shots. Let's test and move up. Not bad. How much does it take for? It uses 18. A little bit more faster too because I upgraded it. What is this? Oh, okay. This is like that. Remember the Castlevania when we were able to warp. This is how we warp with that. Hey. It's not bad though, the Claymore. I like how it got the overhead. You can actually hit. Oh, here. I mean, how it puts the bus ass on moves. HP rounds. But that was cool. It was holding the door. That's pretty cool. I got something called the rabbit ears. The sea of the rabbit ears. No. Oh, that's cool. Little, I mean, it went up a little bit, a little bit of defense. You got like an O. Pretty cool. Small little cosmetics to make the game interesting. Like Alucard, remember? We used to find the chair and Joe sit down. They used to drink tea, remember? The base lords. So check that out. Double-edged standard. Let's see what it do. Little poker style. Yeah, it's not it. You gotta roll with the. Wait a minute. She says, Earl. Let me see. Alright. Let's test that out. Like that. Not bad. Crack his skull, bro, with that move. Okay, so you don't need, yeah, you can just break it. You don't need to use your magic. I got the 8-bit mode. So I can change it to Castlevania 8-bit style. Okay, so I gotta slay 5 of these little weirdos. I can go down from here and go back up. Oh, they slick. You can go up, but you can't go down. I definitely sell them. two of the head bashers. Pop, pop. That shit out here. I need one more. I gotta find the rice for the lady. She wants some. She said, "I want some rice. I want some Chinese, dude." Get out of here. Cracked him on his head. Ooh, where you going, son? There you go, 5. You know. I definitely gotta make that fireball like more. Right, boy, she gotta start swinging at this like Let's go talk to us. Your man's been avenged.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work. Here's your reward.
Oh. Oh man, it's funny. I mean, they got some cool weapons. She gave me a ring. Oh, that's even better. Yeah. I could change that busted ring. Awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're kicking some butt. Everything is awesome when the stuff goes right. Oh shit. Kind of feel bad because I would like to like get the lady some food, like for real, like I don't even know where.
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
That's a negatory. I haven't eaten crap. How are we supposed to get some food? I need gunpowder.
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
Oh, that's cool.
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemists' research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Appreciate that info there, bud. You got anything else for me?
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge Simon. What? Simon Belmont died? Alright, let's see what we got. Avenge by killing the demon responsible. Don't I got like a piece, a book? What's it called? A monster book? Let me see if I got it. I just want to see the way they look. They want me to, okay, so they want me to fight a couple of those. What else? So there's about 128 monsters. Alright, so I gotta smoke a couple of these. Alright. Yeah, I need to get more of those, man. Alright, well, let's go back. Did she give me the list?
Got any targets?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my little sister Rosalie rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Damn. He's up there, amigo. You sound a little... You need a hug and shit. Hold on a minute. Let me see something. I think there's a dead end over there.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Rice seed pops.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Who's this?
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Fighting?
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Oh, humble too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things.
She a Valkyrie?
Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you. Thank you. How are you, Miri?
Getting by.
I do got the... Sorry.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Oh, she got...
This is the keeps.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
Bring me a ring. Well, I'll see if I find another one.